This is going berserk. Absolutely berserk. This is crazy. Trending live on X. You can find this only on YouTube. We're breaking, we're live, and we're everywhere. PENGASSAN has instructed its members to stop providing gas to Dangote Petroleum Refinery immediately, and all crude oil supply valves to the refinery should be shut. This is the letter that has been sent out to PENGASSAN members. There you go. Let me just read it out to you. The branch chairman, PENGASSAN Total Energies E&P, PENGASSAN Supply Producing Nigerian Unlimited branch, PENGASSAN Renaissance branch, blah, 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 blah. Dear comrades, directive to stop gas supply to Dangote Petroleum Refinery. We bring you fraternal greetings from the National Secretariat. As you are aware, the management of Dangote Petroleum Refinery has disengaged our members in reaction to the exercise of their constitutional rights to being unionized. They have gone further on a mission of misinformation and propaganda to justify this illegitimacy rather than engaging meaningfully with us to right the wrong. Consequence to these, you hereby directed to cut off gas supply to NGIC effective immediately. All crude oil supply valves to the refineries should be shut. Whoa. The loading operation for vessel headed there should be halted immediately. Wow. NGIC chairman ensured that gas supply to the refineries is cut off effective immediately. All chairmen on this summon are to report promptly the progress of the directive. Kindly accept the assurances of our highest esteemed regards. Thank you. Injury to one, injury to all. Regards. Comrade Lumumba Igatemu Okubawa, General Secretary. Things are about to go crazy. Berserk. Ha! Ha! Gosh. The reactions are going berserk. Dangote took a bold risk in building his refinery, and he wanted to run smoothly without interference. He seeks complete control and opposes union activities, fearing they could cause the same problems that crippled government-owned refineries. On the other hand, the workers want to unionize to safeguard themselves from what they seem as potential exploitation. That's where the conflict lies. This is exactly what it is. It's nothing more. But what is the best practice? What is the common practice? What is the international best practice? Because like this particular post says, that's from Big Win, it is actually true that because Dangote is who he is, there's a possibility that he might exploit these guys. Even though Dangote have said that, according to the Nigerian standard, his staff earn 4 times the amount that anybody earns within the country, within the same industry, especially the truck drivers. But I'm sure that it's also spread across other members of staff. So again, Dangote is a businessman, and he knows how important it is to stay in business. He knows he's dealing with Nigerians, and sometimes some of these things that happen in Nigeria are geared towards destroying your business. No private individual would like unionization of their staff members outside. Nobody would like it. They don't want you to join because tomorrow you can hold them to ransom. You can get your people down. But again, you also have to ensure that the person who doesn't want unionization is not an oppressor. Because since you don't have a right, he owns your time, he's employed you, he can decide to do and undo. Do you get it? So there's this conflict that is there, and then, yeah, it's messy, man. It's messy. Brian OG says, just at how a whole country is fighting over one man's legacy, just because he refused to do your bidding. It's a big shame. And funny thing is, he does not need the so-called association to conduct business with other countries Why is Nigeria like this? Why? I'm not ready to really read any long episode. I'm just going to read the few of them. Edosa says, by law, everyone has the choice to unionize as an individual or a group. As a business owner, Dangote has the right to allow unions in his company or not. It's his choice. The refinery workers have the right to unionize or not. But right now, Dangote says no union in his company. He doesn't want it. So, gosh. The real P says, so you mean Dangote will soon start going for a podcast like he did the last time? This government, anyhowness, will reach everybody. Kachi Paranormal says, see what they do. China and other nations are advancing. See the useless dynamics that is still playing out in Nigeria, and now citizens go bear the brunt. I'm having headache in the front of my head. You know the kind of headache that you have. There's some headaches that you have, it to be from here. There's some other headache you have, and it to be from here. You know the kind of headache that comes from the front of your head. Nigerians have suffered this feel thing. And you have a man who really has built his refinery in Nigeria. Would it have been better if he has built his refinery in Ghana? Would it have been better if he built his refinery in Cotonou? Would it have been better if he built his refinery in Chad? Because when somebody is trying to do something nice, great for the country, at least reduce this suffer head that Nigerians are in. And look at what Union is doing to a refinery, a business refinery, a business entity. Right now, I don't even know where government can come in. Will government now prevail on PENGASSAN to do the needful? Is PENGASSAN stronger than the federal government? Can the government also say, you know what, don't short gas to Dangote? I mean, you can imagine the disruption of this business in the international market. You remember South Africa, even United States, UK are buying fuel from Dangote refineries. Do you understand that level of business that is going on at that time? I mean, in Lagos, and then you are sabotaging the guy's business because of Union. Are you guys kidding me? Yeah. Dr. Champion says, when two elephants they fight, now the grass goes suffer, meaning that now ordinary Nigerian citizens go feel the fallout from the loading tussle. President Bats, please, a stitch in time saves 9. Chamaka says, what is really going on with Dangote and these people? I would advise to resolve these issues soon, or else driver will be the one suffering it. Because at the end of the day, there might actually be another kind of fuel scarcity again. That's true. I mean, now that we're headed to Christmas, God knows. Obweni Adekule, unionism isn't the enemy. Poor management of unions is. Workers need a voice. One fresh says Dangote didn't believe that cabals in oil and gas are too powerful. If cement was a thing of interest, they would have frustrated him out of business. The government he backed is coming back to finger his business. Wow. There's some sort of truth in that, but again, life. Arab Web 3 says, when workers shut the taps, even billion-dollar refineries will definitely run dry. That is the part that I don't even like. You shut the gas to a refinery of that magnitude. Do you know the amount of country? Do you know the amount that Dangote is looking to offload to different countries? Do you know what it means? God, I don't want to have a headache, really. I really don't want to have a headache, and because I'm already going berserk with this thing, man. Tell me what you think, guys. I'd love to hear from you as always. Trending on X right now.